So the first type of reflection we're going to talk about is when we're given the line of symmetry. So example one, we want to reflect the shape in the line given. So on the grid is the easiest way to start first. So we're going to look at each corner point. So at this corner, we are one away from the line. So on the other side, we're going to be one away from the line. Then our top left point, if we want to look at this one, we are 1, 2, 3 away from the line. So we're going to be 1, 2, 3 on the other side, and we can make a point there. Going on, let's just start around our shape. So if we're looking at this point in green, then we're 1, 2, 3 away. So we're going to be 1, 2, 3 away over here. And lastly, one last point to do, our bottom right corner. So if we're there, that's one away. And so we're right there. We're one away there as well. And step 2 of our problem says, well, once you've done that, connect your lines together. So going back to primary school, just connecting the dots. So if you notice, we have the same shape, same size. We made sure to use a ruler, so please do the exact same thing when you're doing these, or else, because it can make it nice and easy for when you're doing rotations and other ones, other transformations. So same exact steps for the graph. So make sure you're working with the proper line. I've shown, once we start drawing the lines, I would make sure to make it nice and bold, or even put a star next to it if that helps you remember that this is the line and it's not actually one of the axes that we're counting towards. So once again, we pick one corner. We're just going to count towards the line of symmetry. So we're 1, 2. So we're going to be 1, 2. And we can make a nice big point there. Same thing with another corner. We can count 1, 2. And we know that 1, 2 for that corner. And lastly, the last one in green. So we can make that. And we're 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4. And step 2, connect your lines. And if the question said label, give the labeling. It says, it might say label this shape B, etc. So if you've noticed, we have the exact same shape in both, well, different shapes in both grid and graph, but they're on opposite sides of this line of symmetry, equidistant away, and reverse images of each other. So here's 3 questions for you to practice. So once you are ready, as always, start the video when you want to go over the answers. All right, welcome back. So we're going to start going through the first answer here. So here we have 1 point down here, so we're going to count 1 down to it, 1, and make a mark. We notice we're 2 away to this point, so we're 2 away. We can draw that point. Working around, going clockwise, we're going 1, 2, so we're 1, 2, make another point, and lastly, our bottom point, we're 1 away, so we're 1 away here. I'm going to leave just connecting mine to the end just for ease for myself. So with our middle, we're 1 away. So we're going to be 1 away on the opposite side. Sorry. Then we're 2 away for the bottom left corner. So we're going to be 2 away here. Let's look at the top left corner. It's also 2 away. And then this next one is kind of a half space away. So we're 1.5 spaces, so we can count 1.5. And then same thing, this is 1.5 away for our next point, and our last point is there. So keep in mind when you're connecting the dots that you want to make the image look exactly like that one, just a reverse image. And last one we're going to do before we connect our lines is triangle. So the line of symmetry can go any direction. As you've noticed, we have horizontal and vertical. We will also get into cases where it's not horizontal and vertical, but that's a little bit later on. So here we got 1 away, and we'll be 1 away here. 1, 2, 3 away. So we're going 1, 2, 3 away for this point. And one other vertex to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So now we want to grab our straight edge or ruler, and for each of these, make sure to connect them, because if you just leave dots on the page, you actually haven't drawn a shape. Keep that in mind. That just drawing dots is not sufficient to finishing this. So your answers are up. I did the little magic of pausing the video just so I could put them up for you nice and quick. But now we are going to move on to our next section. So I'll see you in the next video.